We help someone upgrade their designation on Yoga Alliance. They were a registered yoga teacher and they wanted to become an experienced registered yoga teacher, ERYT. The Yoga Alliance dashboard can be a little tricky. So today we're going to walk you through how you can upgrade your designation, and we'll show you the Yoga Alliance dashboard and show you exactly how you can do it. Welcome to the Yoga Trainer Fast Track.
We help experienced yoga teachers become trainers in their very own yoga teacher training school.
If you wish it was easier to have your own training,
like and subscribe to get free resources. Let's get started.
Hi, Claire.
Hi.
I've logged into my account. So I thought what I'd do is show people how you can add your teaching hours. I'm under teacher dashboard. I'm on the right-hand side going to teaching hours, add hours. What's kind of handy about this is that it's showing me when the last time I added hours, and it's been a while. So I'm going to click here, add teaching hours. I teach a class on Thursday nights. It's on Zoom. Here's how I do it. I'm going to go to September 2021, and I started back again after the Labor Day weekend. So it was the 9th of September. And then the end date, I'm going to pick last Thursday. Now, it just so happened that Christmas and the holidays didn't fall on a Thursday, so I was able to keep teaching right through the holidays. They don't have Zoom. I've just been putting it as a studio class. I'm going to go back here and look. So September, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably a faster way. And then here we are, 35, 36. So multiply 36 times 1.5. This class is a 90-minute class. Okay, 54 hours.
54 hours.
So I'm going to put here 54. And then number of students, it varies, but it's usually around 8 students.
And this is optional. I actually don't even complete this part.
Oh, right. So I'm going to say Zoom class. And then I'm going to say Thursday. Yeah. Oh, so you don't even, okay, I'm going to do save, or I can do save and new. Let's see what happens if I do save and new.
You could just add more hours if you want.
It's letting me add more hours.
Yeah. And sometimes I do that. I do designate between my studio classes that I teach versus my YTT. So you might want to have them under different categories. And that's where you would add save and new. But I mean, very much adding your hours to Yoga Alliance is the honor system, and everybody has a different method of keeping track of their hours. I usually do it, I try to do it with the clock change. So every 6 months. Some people do it weekly, or some people keep track on, on their calendar, and then it's much easier to see. So this is why it's important to keep track of your teaching hours, because if you're looking to be an experienced yoga teacher and open a yoga school or be a lead trainer, then you're going to need, as of right now, a minimum of 1,000 teaching hours.
So 1,000 for the ERYT 200, and for the ERYT 500, you need at least 2,000 hours of experience.
See how it totals it up for you right there.
Here's what happened with the person we were helping the other week. So they were on their teacher dashboard. Then we were Zooming with them to try to see, like, okay, how can you upgrade? So it said here teaching hours, and she was over the 2,000 hours. So what you need to do, go to this part here, upgrade options. She just didn't see this part. When she went to upgrade options, it was actually sitting there saying, you are eligible to upgrade to ERYT designation. And it told her what she was eligible to upgrade to. I don't have the registered prenatal yoga. So if I click on that symbol, it will tell me what I need to upgrade. And then, of course, you're going to need to pay the piper, pay your $50. And then you're going to put it will guide you through everything. So this little section here, this upgrade options, is very important because it will show up there once you've hit those hours.
And that's what's really important. We've run into this on discovery calls where people say, I'm definitely qualified. I'm for sure have over 1,000 hours of teaching experience, but they haven't actually completed that up level option. So even though you have over 1,000 hours and Yoga Alliance is tracking that, you haven't taken that next step of activating the ERYT, the experienced registered yoga teacher. It doesn't happen automatically. You do need to go ahead and click on it and pay them for it. And then you have the designation, and it'll show up in your designation cards.
Because she had added all the hours And all it was that she had to pay the $50.
Yeah.
But she just hadn't looked under upgrade options. So look under here, click, these are all buttons. All these circles are buttons. So click on the button you want and it'll tell you what you need to do. Claire, what's the most number of hours you've ever added when you've been adding hours?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, probably several hundred. Like if I do mine every 6 months, I usually have a 200-hour teacher training, plus anywhere from 8 to 12 weekly classes that I'm teaching. So I probably upload a few hundred hours at a time every 6 months. And like I said, I will divide those up between a studio class or a workshop or a YTT, but that's only my preference. You don't actually have to do that.
They could check, they say, but that's why when I'm adding the hours, I do fill in this optional information for my personal use, just so I remember what I've put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, a lot of people keep track, like they have a regular schedule where you're teaching at a studio. So, you know, barring any holidays or long weekends, that's your average number of classes. And I don't believe that there's a maximum number that you could put into that. I don't think a number would be rejected if you put in too high of a number. But if you are looking to upgrade your designation, particularly because you want to open a school, Yoga Alliance is going to want to see that those hours are where they need to be.
I didn't join Yoga Alliance until 10 years after I had been teaching. I graduated from my 200-hour training in 1998, joined Yoga Alliance in 2012. I had like hundreds and hundreds, possibly thousands, I think, that I was uploading. I just did it by class and uploaded years of classes when I first joined because I knew I was already an experienced yoga teacher. I think it's good for people to know that because it's a little intimidating for people. They feel like they might have to upload 1 hour at a time or one class at a time, and that would be terrible. You don't have to do that.
No, you could literally say I taught for 10 years at 8 classes a week and whatever that number works out to. But for Yoga Alliance, they're definitely going to want to see that the minimums are met if you're looking to up level, particularly if you're looking to up level because you want to lead a teacher training.
Beautiful.
And that button was sitting right there. And it was just a matter of like, why isn't it flipping over to ERYT? There is an extra action that you have to take to tell them that you do in fact want that designation. And they'll say, okay, you can have it for $50.